Hey guys, welcome to the MangaMark channel. Today we are watching One Piece episodes 550 and 551. We are currently in a confrontation. Luffy and Jinbei going at it. A conflict of ideals here. Obviously listening to that story from Jinbei about Queen Otahime and Fisher Tiger and the history of Fishman Island. I get where he's coming from, but he's trying to kind of stop Luffy and the crew to be like, no, look, listen, we don't want to add fuel to this fire. If you jump in here and just stop them, we don't want to make it look like human oppression again. I get that, but at the same time, like Luffy, Sanji and them like trying to say to Jinbei, listen, they have our crew, like they have members of our crew, so like we don't we need to be dealing with that, right? And then plus there's people on this island that we care about, so sorry, like we need to go and deal with this. I get that. Right, both sides are making sense, but I'm hoping that we will come to an agreement here to deal with this situation, because obviously we're on a time constraint. The king is going to be executed by Hody, right? So all that, and then with like Shirahoshi's power coming into play as well, because if she gets too emotional, the Sea Kings, we know that. Obviously, Robin hasn't spoke about the poneglyph yet. I'm excited to find out more information. Because she found the poneglyph, she's now reunited with the crew, but she hasn't mentioned it. And like we only heard like a couple of things. She said it was like an apology and mentioned the name Joy Boy. That's all we know so far. She said it was unlike any other poneglyph she had seen before. So that's interesting. So hopefully we get more information about that. And obviously we know that at the Royal Palace right now, Zoro, Brook and Usopp are trying to escape from their cage, but let's see where it goes. Let's see how all this unfolds, guys, and hopefully we get some answers. We get some answers, and we get, like, obviously I want this to be resolved as peaceful as possible, because I love Jinbei so much, and you can tell, like, when they're talking about it there and everything, as much as like they're kind of at a conflict here, you can tell how much these two like each other, based on the how much has transpired between them over the last couple of arcs. You know, ever since Impel Down and everything they'd went through during the war. You know, it's one of those ones where, like, if in my dream scenario, Jinbei would join the crew, right? I don't think that's going to happen. But, you know, like, there's a couple of people where I'm like, yes, I'll take them right now. You know, Jinbei is one of them. Bon Clay would have been one of them. Vivi, right? But I feel like each of them obviously has circumstances that's going to stop them from joining the crew. You know, like, Jinbei and Vivi do, because of, you know, their countries. But I mean, Bon Clay, if he could, I'm pretty sure he would join. But yeah, so let's see how it goes here. We still haven't, like, I don't know what's happening with the Sun Pirates. Like the Hody Jones and them mentioned that they weren't there. They weren't at Fishman Island right now. So I don't know the full script there of what's happening with the Fishman Pirates, and what Jinbei. I'm guessing Jinbei's still the captain. But where are they, is the question, right? So let's see. Hopefully we get some answers about some of these things. At least maybe like the poneglyph is the one that I really want to find out more about. But yeah, guys, let's get into it. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's do this. One Piece episode 550. Let's go. Yeah, what are they doing now? Oh. Isn't that the same as kind of like getting on the bad side of like Big Mom? You know, like wasn't that the deal she made to kind of protect Fishman Island, was about these snacks? 4 shark fishman officers. Oh, that blue guy was a shark? I can understand the other 4, but I didn't realise he was one. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Because that octopus guy, I can't remember, what did he say his name there? But he had the opportunity to join Arlong. And I love that even all the way back then in Arlong Park, Hachi called himself the second best swordsman on Fishman Island because of that guy. Oh crap, okay, right. These steroids are gonna come into play big time, but like are they aware of the side effects of these? Because the way they're consuming these things is insane. Especially Hody. Yeah, okay. Are the princes away? Oh yeah, they did. The princes went to the plaza to save the king. Okay. Okay. Okay, he's got a crazy face on. Yeah, guys, but as soon as you hear that, you should be leaving. Just stand there and get chopped up. Yeah, that's on you. Okay. I'm gonna guess that this guy will be the one that Zoro's going up against. Yeah. This is going to be Zoro's opponent. Oh yeah, so this guy's thing is camouflage then. I wonder what kind of shark he's supposed to be. Oh yeah, I didn't notice that. He has the fin on his back there. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, another invincible enemy. I'm getting bad flashbacks of Absalom. Is it the scar he got from Zoro that's hurting him? Or is it because he's taken all this? Yeah, I would listen to this guy. Okay, yeah, he's not gonna. I don't want him to, he's a scumbag, but you know, this just seems... Oh, jeez. Yeah. That's a crazy amount. And you're not fighting anybody right now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we're still here. We're still at the same point. Yeah. He doesn't. Yeah. He's got one thing on his mind. Like, when he focuses on something, he's like, that's my concern right now. Exactly. Yeah, they're coming at it from different angles, Chopper. Yep. Yeah, because they've been capturing them as soon as they got there. Oh yeah, they don't even know that Shirahoshi left because they didn't get into the palace. Ah. Oh yeah, there was this as well. Yeah. Exactly. These princes, they know what's going on. They can deduce what is, who has the worst intentions here. Oh, what kind of sea monster is it? Oh, they're giving the Are they giving the energy steroid to the sea monsters as well? Yeah, it's lost control. Yeah, okay. Okay. You try, like, don't give an animal something like that and then expect it to listen to reason. What's wrong with this guy? Icarus. Is he scared of fire? Okay. Okay, yeah, he's scared of fire. Best friends is a giant squid. Close to the sun. Is that why he's called Icarus? Died long. Oh, jeez. What? Okay, this crew is, all of them have something wrong with them, like mentally, like just, it's crazy when I'm starting to think that Arlong's crew were normal. Oh yeah, let's see what's happening after he took that much of that steroid. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so he is taking it because of... Yeah. Because of Zoro. That seems like a bad idea. This seems like a bad idea. Oh god. What is gonna happen? Oh. His hair turned white. Is that because, like, it's, you know, supposed to take years off your life? Oh god, what's he gonna look like here? Oh, the sea monsters are reacting to it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So there's gonna be consequences of this. There's no way taking all this is gonna keep working out for him. Oh god, this is... Okay, yeah, so his abilities have increased as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, he had to have this kind of power up to, you know, give Luffy an actual fight. Will it be Jinbei that fights him, maybe? No, it's got to be Luffy. Okay, so he's rattling these energy steroids like crazy. I'm sad in this episode we basically got nothing. Like, we got to see the personalities of all of the new Fishman Pirates, but that was really it. Because we got a little bit of like what was happening between Luffy and Jinbei, but nothing really progressed, and nothing from Robin about the poneglyph, nothing about what's happening with the Free in the palace. So just really what is happening with these new Fishmen Pirates. and they're very strange personalities. Every one of them seems to be, they all have strange quirks, and they all treat their subordinates like crap, basically. Well, maybe not the camouflage guy, he seemed to be okay with his subordinates, but the rest of them just don't care. And I think that highlights the difference between these Fishman Pirates and Arlong's crew. Because even though the way they treated humans, like Arlong was very close with his subordinates, and he respected his fellow fishmen, and like you could tell they were close. Whereas this here, it's like, I don't know, like, what was his name? The big shark guy, Dosun, the big guy, he basically said that if one of them gets captured, like Hody will just, he doesn't care, he'll just move on. Like, he's a ruthless person. And like, it surprises me that this amount of people are following him. I don't know if it's like, I think it's a mixture of fear, their circumstances in which in this Fishman district in which they probably think that they have to, and hatred for humans probably playing a big part in it as well. So it's tough. It's a tough spot to be in. But I'm kind of like, I'm trying to think of the matchups. The only two that I'm certain about, like if we're not involving Jinbei, then it's Luffy against Hody, Zoro against oh god, I can't pronounce his name. Zoro against the octopus, the best swordsman, right? That one's quite clear, right? So who does that leave then? Like, who's the camouflage guy? Maybe Sanji? Probably Sanji to take him on. Who will Usopp fight? The small guy? The small guy will go, like this eating everything, we'll go with him. Usopp against him. The big Dosun guy, Frankie? Maybe Chopper? Oh God, I don't know. Like, the rest of them are tough. Like, I'm just guessing these ones. You know, like, because there's no, usually when you have certain people with certain abilities, you can kind of go, right, you know, Usopp's going to take on there's someone else that's maybe like a sniper. You're like, right, okay, those two match up, that's good. Oh God, I don't know. I could even maybe see Robin maybe taking on the camouflage guy. You know, I think she'd be able to handle that. I'm just trying to think of who's best equipped. You know, you think of the big strong guy there, you'd think of somebody like a Frankie or maybe even Chopper to take him on. The squid guy, I have no idea. The guy that's scared of fire. Like, I don't know. Maybe Sanji, if Robin's taking care of the camouflage guy, I don't know, right? I don't know how these are gonna. Do we have enough to match up? Wait a minute, right? So we've got Hody, best swordsman, Dosun, small guy. I can't. I've not even remembered the names. This is how much like that. I'd say this is the, like, I don't know if it's just because of the nature of this crew, but I'm usually quite good at names of, like, especially these kind of factions we're going up against, which makes me think, oh God, I don't know. There's something about these guys where I'm just like, I think it's because I have, like, after everything that happened in Marineford and all the stuff that we've just been through there and the opponents we've been facing, I don't see these guys as a threat. Like, I think the crew is going to steamroll these guys. But what's giving me pause is this energy steroid. Like, I don't know how much it's going to boost their power. But yeah, it's I don't even think there's enough of them to match up with the crew. So is there going to be like other people going to get involved in this? I don't know. You know, it might not even be the traditional, like, right, let's square up, we're going to match up here, like it was with like a Baroque Works or a CP9. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's get into the next one. Hopefully we get some more information about the crew and what's happening there, guys. Let's do it. Episode 551. Let's go. Okay, I'll give it. It looks cooler. At least. He looks cooler. But I don't think he's going to be able to take on Luffy. Hopefully not. Like, I don't see, like, with Jinbei, what Jinbei's saying. I'm thinking, like, with what's happening here and what he's done to these people. I mean, look at all this. I think maybe Luffy taking them down would be a good thing. People would be like, oh, humans are actually alright. Yeah, Charlie. Where was this in your vision? Eh? Where was all this? No, you just wanted to badmouth us and say we were going to be the problem. What are you saying now? Oh yeah, no. I forgot about this guy. This scumbag, yeah. It's crazy, like, I always forget about the bubble because of his devil fruit. And that was a question for the longest time, like, what would happen if a fishman ate a devil fruit? But they do, they lose their ability to swim. But they can still breathe underwater, so you'd basically just be, you know, like an anchor, just lying there. So that ship called again? Noah. I'm wondering, like, what is the story there? You know, because that ship's been referenced a couple of times. So I'm hoping we get the story behind that ship. Guys. Yeah. Like, what did you think was going to happen here? They've got the king as a hostage. Yeah. This was a bad plan. Oh, more of these things? Oh, right, okay. Is this them all getting here? Okay. Good. Right. Like, let's hurry up. Get everybody together. Right. Let's do this. Okay. Right. Let's see where we go with this here. Like, what's happening with the crew at the palace? Like, are they out? Oh, thank God. Okay, we're back at the sea forest. Thank God. What's happening here? Okay, so what happened? Did we come to an agreement? Where's Luffy? Where's the crew? What's happening? Okay. Okay. Yeah. I think he's getting a little bit arrogant with the newfound power. that he got from steroids. Oh wow, it went all the way there? Okay. Okay. Well, what happened with Caribou? Where's he? Yeah, so are they all going to just start taking them like crazy now? Yeah, they've seen the effects of it, so they're probably all going to start rattling these steroids. Oh, but... Oh god, Princes, I don't know if this is gonna... I don't know if this has got to go well for you after what seeing that. Yeah, I think that before the steroids come into play, the Princes probably could be these guys. You know, based on how easily they took down that Dosun before. Okay, yeah. Okay, Fukaboshi, yeah, tell them. God, surprisingly, like, as much as like, I'm not a fan of these Fishman Pirates, like, character-wise, but the Princes have really surprised me. Yeah, I really like the Princes. Yeah. Yeah, they're strong. They're strong, but I think the energy steroid here is going to be their downfall. But then don't worry, like Jinbei and the crew will get there. But I don't actually know what what was the compromise that Jinbei's made with the crew. Power from above? You stole it. You stole it from the royal family. What are you talking about? God, yeah, just beat them. Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go. That's them, taking the steroids. Yeah, here we go. This guy's concerning because he was strong. Like, probably the strongest out of all of them before the steroid. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, he's a problem. Right, so what's the crew doing? They went to the palace to get the rest of the squad? Oh god, right, okay, that was quick. I thought that was going to happen, but it was, yeah, unexpectedly overwhelming. Okay, okay. Right, if there's anything I got from these episodes, it's that I understand where you guys are coming from about this arc. The padding there was unbelievable. Like, it wasn't too apparent to me before, but these two episodes here were shocking, right? The amount of screen time we got with like Luffy and Jinbei, and it was basically like, at least it got resolved at the end. We don't have the answers as to how that happened, but you know, like we got a little. It's as if they were trying to appease you to say like, oh, there's still stuff going on here with Luffy and Jinbei while we're going through all of this, and it just the scenes seemed very long when, you know, showing you these pirates, and like their personalities and stuff, that's fine. That's fine. You know, they want to show you what these guys are all about, but 2 episodes? 2 episodes. I don't know. These ones really dragged for me, guys. And I've been enjoying Fishman Island. Don't get me wrong, you know, and I was expecting not to like it as much because like I was warned before going in about the pacing. This was bad. These episodes were bad. The pacing was poor, right? And it's the first time that I've kind of it's been like it's jumped out at me where I'm like, wow, right, okay. Like it felt like the first episode, it felt like nothing happened. Right? It was just like basically showing you these guys again, and then you get a little bit more about their personalities. That's fine. You know, you flesh out these characters though, that has to happen sometimes. But my God, if I was watching this weekly, and these were the 2 episodes that followed it, like, because with that first one, I thought, right, you know, right, okay, showing you these guys, what they're all about, so maybe you're thinking, like, who's going to fight who, and that being the case, and what they're kind of about, and how they treat their subordinates, fine, fair dues. But if I waited a full week thinking, right, now we're going to get into the good stuff, and then this one came on, and it was just really just them transporting the king to the plaza. And then obviously we got the stuff with the princes there at the end, that's fine. But yeah, that was, I don't even know, you know, it's strange, because I'm not used to being critical of One Piece, right? I'm not used to having these feelings after coming out of 2 episodes. Usually it will be like 1 episode where I'm like, yeah, okay, I wasn't quite feeling that one, but the one after it was great. No, these 2 just didn't do it for me at all, right? And I'm hoping it's because of the lack of the crew and anything I cared about happening. You know, like, so I'm hoping when we get into it in the next episodes, we're going to find out what's going on with, you know, with Jinbei, what he was meaning by that to the crew, because we didn't even get to see the crew as he was leaving. So there's something going on. There's something happening there that I don't know what they're doing, but something's going on. I feel like they've hatched a plan and came to an agreement, but I don't know what it is yet, because they didn't show us anything, right? Didn't even get to see Robin in these 2 episodes. I was hoping for some stuff about the poneglyph. She didn't even make an appearance. What did we get? We got like a glimpse of Luffy and Chopper still fighting with Jinbei. Well, Chopper trying to like basically say like, oh God, what's going on? That was it. Okay. So hopefully, right, at least the side work is done, right? At least the side work is done. We're gathered at the plaza. The princes are there. The king's there. All the bad guys have gathered together. The civilians have all they're all in the vicinity, right? So we're at the stage. We're at the stage at least, right? So in the next episodes, hopefully it's going to be like Jinbei, Shirahoshi, getting there, and then finding out what is happening with the crew, right? Hopefully that's going to be the next episodes, guys. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.